Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Salamat Sajitra. I am Muhammad Arshad. I'll be presenting on behalf of Group A. So, let's get started. As you can see in the slide, the aim of this presentation is to learn and understand equilibrium of a system with the help of an example. In this case, example 3.8. The question states that there is a 10 kg lamp that is suspended from the three equal length cords. Determine its smallest vertical distance s from ceiling if the force developed in any cord cannot exceed 50 Newton. So basically, we are told to find this distance OD, which is supposed to be the shortest distance from the ceiling. Now, let us jot down the important details that are required to solve this question further. Firstly, note that dA is equal to dB is equal to dC, which is equal to 600 millimeter. Let us see how they are equal to each other. D is a point on z-axis that is connected to the chord ends A, B and C respectively. When we view this configuration from the top, considering Z as central axis, dA, dB and dC forms a trajectory that is similar to circle based on the angles provided. Hence dA, dB and dC acts as a radius of the circle. Therefore, dA is equal to dB, which is equal to dC, that is given as 600 millimeter. Another important information that we can derive from this figure is that tension T in all chords are same and angle between each chord to z-axis is gamma. We can prove this with the help of triangles ODA and ODC as shown in this slide. In triangles ODA and ODC, we can see that DA is equal to DC, which was proved just now. Side DO and OD are common sides of these triangles, and OA is equal to OC, the given chords of equal length, as per the question. Hence, triangles ODA and OCA are congruent to each other by SSS criteria. Therefore, we can prove that angle AOD is equal to angle COD, which is equal to gamma. Also, by taking the common side OD, in triangle ODA, OD is equal to TA cos gamma, where TA is the tension due to quadrant A. Similarly, in triangle ODC, OD is equal to TC cos gamma, where TC is the tension due to quadrant C. Therefore, TA cos gamma is equal to TC cos gamma. Cos gamma gets cancelled. TA is equal to TC. Similarly, we can prove for TB as well. Hence, tension TA is equal to TC is equal to TB is equal to capital T. Now, let us look back at the third and fourth most important points that can be derived from this question. These are max force allowed per core is 50 Newton, and lastly, weight balanced at negative z-axis is by 10 kg lamb, which when we convert to newtons, it turns out to be 98.1 Newton. Let us begin the solution by drawing the free body diagram. As we can see in this figure, TA, TB, TC refers to tension due to quadrant A, tension due to quadrant B, and tension due to quadrant C. They are balanced by the lamb, which is 10 kg, acting towards negative z-axis. Note that from our previous explanation, TA is equal to TB is equal to TC, which is equal to capital T, and also tension should be maximum 50 Newton, so it can't exceed 50 Newton. So now, let us look at the forces acting along z-axis. According to equilibrium condition, sum of forces acting along z-axis is equal to 0. Also, we are asked to find the minimum distance from the ceiling where the maximum force acting along a chord can be 50 Newton. Since angle between each chord and z-axis is equal to gamma, therefore 3 into F cos gamma is acting along positive z-axis. where F is equal to 50 Newton. This is balanced by 10 kg lamp that is acting along negative z-axis. Therefore, 3 into 50, which is equal to 150 cos gamma, is equal to 98.1 Newton. After solving this, we get gamma is equal to cos inverse of 98.1 Newton divided by 150 Newton, which is equal to 49.16 degree. After we obtain the value of gamma, now let us look back at the triangle OAD. In triangle OAD, dA is equal to 600 mm as given in the question. Gamma is equal to 49.16 degree, which we solved right now. Therefore, tan 49.16 degree is equal to opposite by adjacent. So, OD, which is the shortest distance from the ceiling, is equal to 600 mm divided by tan 49.16 degree, which after calculating we get the answer 519 mm for OD, which is the shortest distance possible from the ceiling that can accommodate maximum of 50 Newton per cord. Thank you for listening to our presentation. So, till we meet again, goodbye. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.